My name is Patrick McCrae, and we're here to examine a man that has shaped the latter half of the 20th century. A man who has molded the shape of physics as we know it, molded the shape of entertainment, molded, in fact, the very fabric of human existence as we know it. I'm speaking, of course, of the man, John Wheaton. For the next few moments, we shall examine the life, times, and death of John Wheaton. We shall also look at his friends, his enemies, what people think of him. Do people even care? Who is John Wheaton? Why are we making a movie about him anyway? Perhaps some of these questions and more shall be answered.
He's trying to make his own version of the Big Bang, the Little Bang.
It's a great stuff.
Hey, don't stand
Many acts, such as, or arts, such as music, learned here from, of course, as we see the great pianist Liberace, and other things. Heather Love, about her experiences with the man John Wheaton. Heather?
Well, I first met John Wheaton about 10 years ago in a dream. He came to me with the wings of an eagle, and he told me my name would be Featherhawk.
The teaching techniques of John Wheaton from our good friend Adam Sachs.
I really have sort of a deep-hearted feeling for John's teaching. I have sat in on several of his classes, and it's an art form the way he controls the class. The class is it's like another limb that he controls with. His thoughts move the class and shape it. The students are like putty in his hands. It's really kind of an incredible thing to see him just mold the class.
About the class being another limb. In my class, my physics class, traditional physics, we all call John the three-footed monster.
The three-footed monster.
The teacher with the three.
I heard they called him that at Princeton, but I don't think it was for the same reason. I'm not. He was a good racquetball player too.
Yeah.
He was like third in the A division at Princeton.
I think third.
He won like all region or something. I'm not sure what that entails, but.
So that's where he learned to keep his hands from sweating, I think, when he was playing racquetball.
Yeah. Well, he has total and complete control over all parts of his body. He can, with just on a whim, he can make like his thigh sweat.
Yeah.
If he wanted to.
He did that while we were doing relativity.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, as an example of.
Today we're talking with the Undead from the newest hardcore band from Sandwich, England. All right, come on, all right. Okay. This is Rob Kemp, lead guitarist and vocals. Can you introduce the rest of the band?
All right. Well, this is M. Lipinski. He's our bass player, and he's eating a blueberry cupcake now. Emery has had some Valium, so that's why he's not acting up right now. Say hello to the folks,
Hello to the folks. Was that okay?
Yeah. This is Devin Emke.
I play guitar.
Oh yeah, he plays guitar, and Devin.
Don't really talk about the problem with, the stuff.
Okay. And this is our drummer from.
Our percussionist, Jeff Schwartz.
Our percussionist, Jeff Schwartz. Jeff, say something about yourself.
I play drums.
Jeff is a lot like us, as you can tell. Ask us some questions, you wanker. Ask us some questions, wanker.
Ask questions, fuck off.
Bugger off!
Bugger off.
Your first song is called John Wheaton.
Yeah, it's a big hit single in John Wheaton, yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit?
big hit single.
What is the meaning of the song? Why did you
Oh,
write
he's
it?
just such an awesome guy. I mean, I've never met the guy, but like I've heard a lot of people say he's a good physics teacher. He has a big penis too, I suppose.
On your teeth.
Oh, sorry.
Got crap on your teeth.
Well, yeah, and we just like everybody says that he's a great physics teacher, and Dev here was, I don't know, he was on something. He said
I play guitar.
he plays guitar, and he was playing some shit, and he said, Rob, look at this bitchin' guitar thing I have here, and Emery was in like a shot, going like that, and
It's called playing me bass.
me and my bass, yeah. And I don't know, it just, we saw a film that some shits fucks from America were making about John Wheaton.
American.
Bug off, wanker!
They don't like it back out of America anyway.
Okay,
Hey, didn't come from Sandwich, England.
Sandwich, England. Oh, punk rock capital of the world. Okay,
Pass me a pretzel.
and so John Wheaton, you know, he's just such a, I don't know, we saw some footage of him and like, Devin was completely influenced to play guitar. In fact, he saw John doing these chords, and that's the only chords that Devin knows at this point.
Don't do it.
Oh, he plays guitar. Emery, of course, is not really, Emery is not really influenced by the sort of, you know, bass instrumentalist type. Emery just sort of bases his
I
own,
make me own rhythm.
he bases his entire
It's me
persona.
own style.
He bases his own persona on John Wheaton. Myself, I just want to grow a beard like him, I think. And don't you want to be a Quaker?
Alright.
Okay. Any more questions, wanker?
Yeah.
Come on, ask us some questions, wanker.
What's the meaning of your
Weren't you
song?
the chap indicted on buggery charges last year?
Yeah.
What the
Yep.
fuck is he talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I saw it in the papers.
Oh,
I know the telly.
Yeah, right.
Well,
it must have been someone who looked like me.
Devin's not feeling well right now. Okay, but
He plays guitar.
he plays guitar. I sing too.
So,
You know, we sort of, we call our influences Sam Hain, Multi-Death Corporations, and John Wheaton. That's our sort of, you know, and we call like Love and Rockets too. John Wheaton. Say some words about John Wheaton, Jeff.
He plays guitar.
He plays guitar.
he's not a wanker.
I met him myself, you know.
Did you go to, didn't he teach you in some subject or
Taught
some
me
shit like that?
physics.
He taught you physics.
He taught me
Bug
physics.
off.
Good physics teacher, you know.
You know, this is beginning to be a bit self-indulgent and stupid.